If you are looking for an easy way to spice up your boring old vegetable side dish, our next guest has the perfect recipe. We welcome back professional caterer Alison Tucker. Great to see you.
Great to see you too.
You bring the best stuff, and we have lots of opportunities to eat things this time of year.
Yeah, yeah. This is so nice because it's so simple.
Love.
And it's kind of like if you're going to a lot of holiday parties, you're eating a lot of stuff that's kind of sweet, a lot of, you know, it's good to have a pause with a vegetable, and cauliflower is the perfect vegetable this time of year.
Yeah.
Because you can get it, and it's still a green vegetable, even though it's a white vegetable.
That's true. Well, and you can kind of take it any direction that you want to.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is the simplest thing in the whole entire world. We have some tahini paste.
Yeah.
Tahini is some ground sesame. This is straight ground sesame. It's not mixed with any other additives or preservatives or anything. It's just sesame ground. And because of that, it's a little thick, okay? The real stuff gets really clogged at the bottom, so you gotta stir it up in the jar.
Okay.
And then we're gonna use 3 tablespoons. This is for a head of broccoli, head of cauliflower, excuse me. So what I do is I pour it into, this is 3 tablespoons of tahini paste, and I just kind of smush it up with a tablespoon of olive oil.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and that gets it a little bit easier to coat the cauliflower, which is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we were talking earlier, it's kind of like that organic or really great peanut butter that you do have to give it a little zhuzh before you're gonna use it.
Smush it up a little bit. And the truth is that if it's thick on the cauliflower, it tastes really good once it gets in the oven.
Okay.
So I'm not saying
you don't want to overdo it.
It isn't like you can't lose. You can't fail with this.
For sure.
Okay, so this is 3 tablespoons of tahini and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. This is a head of cauliflower.
Okay.
Just cut up into florets. Super simple.
Fancy.
Okay. And then that is I just stir it until it's coated.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
The oven is preheated to 450 degrees, so we want it really hot.
Nice and toasty.
And that's gonna be perfect.
Okay.
So this, now I'm putting it onto a sheet pan.
Okay.
That's lined. I like to line this with some parchment. You can do it with foil as well.
Okay.
Just because it gets kind of sticky on the
Pretty
bottom.
sticky, yeah.
But it's good.
Okay.
Either way. And now I'm gonna start to coat it with the secret ingredient. Oh.
Okay.
Which is, this is some smoked paprika, smoked sweet paprika, and I also have some picante paprika.
Okay.
So I like a mixture of both.
Interesting.
Okay, so it's not just heat, but it's also some smokiness and some character.
That sounds great. And you probably don't need very much, right?
There.
You just take a little.
You don't need very much.
Okay.
Just a little bit of that, and then I'm not going to go too heavy on this, but this is the thing that you can play around with. If you're somebody who likes a lot of heat, you go a little more.
Okay.
And then if you don't, you don't.
You don't.
Salt is really important. Salt will bring it all together. Without salt, the hot paprika will taste aggressive.
Oh, okay.
And the salt will mellow.
That makes sense.
It will also bring out the flavor of the cauliflower.
Yes.
Okay. We'll do a little bit of pepper.
Okay.
Okay.
This is so easy.
It's done.
Yeah.
Isn't that incredible?
I love that.
It's easy and cheap. I mean, once you have the tahini, it's just a vegetable. And like 25 minutes in the oven.
Oh, look at that. I can smell it already.
And
that's beautiful.
It is beautiful, don't you think?
Look at that. Very impressive.
So this is, as I said, I went pretty light on the
they're nice and tender.
Hot.
It's hot though, so I don't want to burn my mouth.
I'm sorry.
But I'm very excited.
I did heat it up so that I wouldn't shock you.
That's so nice.
It's comforting. It's like healthy comfort food. There's nothing bad in there.
No.
Like there's no fat. There's no big, aggressive, bad thing. So it's a really nice pause from the normal holiday fare.
Yeah, you get a little warmth from the paprika, but the tahini really smooths everything out. And then just that ooey gooey, that cauliflower is cooked perfectly.
Thank you.
Crunchy on the outside, but nice and soft in the middle. I love it.
Yay.
Great idea.
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
See you
to
soon.
You.
We'll have this recipe and more about Alison on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.